Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well and you're being safe. Definitely did not think that I would be stuck in my house when I would be filming this update, but it is what it is. If you didn't know, I combined my locks at the root a year ago. If it's not today, it's gonna be tomorrow. I did show how I did it in a previous video. If ever you want to check it out, it's gonna pop up on one of these corners. And then I also did an update 6 months later. So if ever you want to check out my last video, that is also going to pop up in one of these corners. And today I'm going to give you a 1 year update. I can't believe it's already been a year. It passed by really quickly. I'm going to give you an update on what happened in these past 6 months with the combined locks. I'm also going to show you how my hair looks right now, even though it's curly. And then I'm gonna wash it and show you the actual thickness of my combined hair. Let's get right to it. So first thing is that I think the only thing that happened is that my hair just grew. I think most of the changes that happened were during the first 6 months. However, I did notice some things. The first thing that I noticed is that you definitely, obviously you have less locks, so you get more frizz. If ever you don't like it when you get a lot of frizz, if you're someone that I would say retwists your hair a lot, then I don't recommend that you combine a lot of your locks because the frizz is going to drive you crazy. My hair tends to grow out of my locks, so I have even more loose hair now. So yeah, I personally don't really mind it, but I know there are people out there that would not be with it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about the loose hairs. Right now, I just wrap it around the base of my locks whenever it bothers me a little bit, but I know I can fix that with the crochet technique, but every time I see the crochet technique done, I'm not really a big fan of it, so I don't know. As of right now, I don't really have any plans to fix that. The main thing that I noticed is that, so first off, just to explain how I used to have my locks before. When it was hot, I would wear my hair straight and down most of the time because I was washing my hair more often. It's hotter. It didn't make sense for me to style my hair in like sets where I would have to keep them in for a day or two. So it was straight when it was hot, and then as soon as it would get colder, I would tend to shrink my hair with curls because then it would be easier for me to put on my scarves and my big coats. And that's what I did for a long time, especially as my hair was getting longer. However, this past winter, I actually did not curl my hair as much. And that's because I wasn't really a big fan of how my hair was looking when I would wet set it with the 2 sets of locks, because I pretty much have 2 sets of locks in my hair now. So just to give you guys an update, that's why I wanted to show you my hair when it was curly. This is a perm rod set. This is actually my first curly set in probably 2 months now because I was just like, ugh, I don't know if I like it. So far, I've tried, I think Flexi Rod set, I wasn't a big fan. The lock knots looked crazy. So what happens is my roots are always looser than the ends because the ends of my hair are a little thinner, so it curls very well, and plus my hair is long, so when I'm rolling my hair most of the time I can't make the roots as tighter as the ends. So just to give you guys an example, hopefully you could see, but yeah, the end is curlier. So this is an 11-day-old, actually 12-day-old perm rod set. Hopefully you guys see what I mean. So now I'm actually going to wash my hair and show you how it looks, like the thickness at the roots compared to the ends and etc. My hair is clean. It is, I would say, damp. So this is how my hair looks. I'm guessing that you can't really see the details of my roots because they're not retwisted, but I know I'm not gonna retwist it anytime soon. But when I do, I'll definitely record it for you guys, or you could check out my Instagram. I'll probably post it. This is how it looks at the root now. I have no idea how many locks I have. I never counted, and honestly, I don't plan on it because that information is not really useful. So most of them are double-headed dragons, and then I have 2 that are triple-headed dragons, 3 of them. So the next hairstyle I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna twist down the heads together because I've never done it before, and I want to see how it looks. Well, I want to have an idea of how it looks to have the set of locks that I have in my roots, how it would look all the way down to the ends of my hair. So I'll be right back. Of course, I did twists, so they all look shorter than the ones that weren't combined. But yeah, this definitely confirmed that combining my locks was the best decision for my hair. I wanted just less locks, and it still kind of looks thick. And yeah, this is just a confirmation. I'm really happy right now. So now you're probably wondering, what's next? What am I gonna do now that I've been combining my roots for a year? I'm going to cut one of the heads of each combined lock. Cutting my hair is not something that I'm scared of. I've done it before. When my locks turned 5, I had hair that was about this length, maybe a little bit longer, and I cut it up to here. So I'm not anxious about cutting my hair at all. Most likely I'm gonna keep this for like maybe a week, probably even a couple of days, and then I'm going to cut it. I don't think I'm going to film the cutting process, but I'll definitely show you the final results. If ever you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll make sure to answer as soon as possible. So in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you soon.